Okay.
I think everybody knows where we left off last session.
Yes.
As the rock stars traveled into the Mardoon estate. Traveled into the Mardoon estate, looking to free some of the potential clientele, inmates, what have you.
Failed miserably.
And in the attempt,
We're doing great.
work their way down to breaking in over the wall, fighting some guards, heading down the well into a room that, through the inspection of the dais and some books, you're able to surmise it might have been some type of auction house. Some information about what was being auctioned was presented, and then a tiefling with long, reddish cloak, golden epaulets, gray-skinned, tall horns, caught you, and you guys fought.
In the courtyard, right?
In the
auction hall. We're down below right now.
Right.
Yeah, we went down the well.
The well.
Yeah.
All that fun stuff.
After a few rounds of combat, a few of you had fallen.
It became combat.
Nice.
There you go.
Stupid.
And that's where we're going to pick up
10 out of
as
10.
we are in the heat of battle. Sage, you are first up.
Oh.
So I guess I still have 5 hit points, which I had forgotten that I wasn't officially down yet. So,
You're not down.
You're one of the
I'm
lucky
not
few.
down yet, so that's
Awesome.
good. So I'm actually gonna take a healing potion,
Yes.
to
Do
make sure
that.
that I don't go down. And is that a bonus action?
So
Or?
bonus action if you drink it yourself.
Yeah.
And full action if you wish.
Okay. So, and can you remind me who's all down?
Yes. So
Everyone.
Yeah,
as-
except for you.
We have an owlbear we can.
It's easier to tell you who's
Everyone
not
except
down.
for you
no,
and Jules are
I
down.
didn't want to throw a bunch
Brian.
of screens up and stuff. So right now,
Yeah.
you are all kind of standing in a circle around, I guess, Lady Mardoon, Ophelia. Some of them collapse on the floor. You are right up against Lady Mardoon.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess to your right would be Raigor. Opposite you would be Reiner and Kivi, and then kind of to your left would be Jules, who's standing there frozen, looking at you as you're in the middle of this hall. Behind you is the wall where the doors that she came out of, the ones that Jules was standing above.
Yeah.
Like from your perspective, to the left is the dais, to the right is that well where you came in.
Okay. I didn't quite understand who would have been closest to me this time.
You are within 30 feet of everybody. So
Okay.
you could get to anybody.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna start by consuming the potion of healing. So that's 2
Slam that back.
d4 plus 2. So that's gonna be.
God, that's all the potion you
Three.
can say.
She's in the middle of us. We're all about
2.
20 feet away from her.
So that one-
And that was
Keep an eye on
plus
one
2, so 7
These two are
hit
on the
points
other
back.
end.
Is there a combat map?
I don't have a combat map. I figure we'll play it.
You can grab our minis and we can.
No, I was actually just thinking if we did, I would put it on the TV.
And then I'm gonna head over to Raigor.
Throw one up really
No,
quick.
don't worry about
No,
that.
It's okay.
we're fine.
We all know where we ended.
And I'm gonna do
Yes.
a 3rd level Cure Wounds on Raigor. So that's gonna be 1d8.
1d8.
So wait, when I cast this spell using a spell slot of 2nd level or higher, the spell increases by 1d8 for each spell slot above 1st. So if I'm on 3rd, would that be 3d8? Okay, so Cam, you're gonna be 3d8 plus my spell casting ability modifier, which is 5.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
3d8.
Yeah.
Not great. 10 plus 5, 15.
Hey man, that's 15 more
That's
than you
pretty
had
good.
before.
Oh yeah, I'm not complaining about
Yeah.
the heals.
Okay.
More so that my roll is terrible.
As you do that, your efforts are so futile.
Shit.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Anything else on your turn?
I think the only other thing I'd want to do is kind of position myself away from immediate like danger, so
Okay, so
move to a spot where that.
backing away
Yeah.
from
Yeah.
from this figure.
Yeah.
We do turn to Jules, who's next up in the order.
All right. What kind of save is it?
The Constitution saving throw.
16.
That's the target.
Jesus.
Oh my god, finally.
Do I still get a
You
turn?
rolled a 14 and a 15 last time.
Do I still get a turn or no?
It's at the end of your turn.
Okay. All right.
So unfortunately,
No.
you don't.
So you
That's
can't
fine.
even get your thing on?
No. My turn's over. But I'm not paralyzed anymore.
You
Well,
can't
they're
even
paralyzed.
move.
How many hit points do you have?
An amount.
What's this? Do we know the name of this
More
person?
than 0. Ophelia.
Ophelia? Right.
Ophelia.
No.
Reina, you are up next. As you are lying,
Jules
lying
is
collapsed on the floor.
Fail.
Okay.
But you add your con.
You
I'm making death saves, I'm done. That's a
you,
fail.
you see Reina breathing starting to shallow. Brian's up next. He's gonna turn to he's gonna turn to you, Sage. What should I do? Get back. Shit. Here, can you get them up? What do you want me to do?
I can take.
Better
So
than ice.
Reina didn't get failed. What
These
was?
two are still down.
Yeah. Okay. I can take Reina if you can take Et. Can you help heal Et?
I don't know. I don't know what Et is. I don't know what I can do. I can try.
Okay, you try, and I'll run over to. We all don't know what
I
Et is.
don't know what Et is.
I'll run over to Reina if you try and go and heal Et.
Okay. The pointing to the stone one.
Really
Yeah.
funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's gonna call out. He's like, Et, can you get up and cast Healing Word?
Isn't it
Does that work?
in failing death save right now?
Unless they heal.
So
But if
that'll-
you heal, you're good.
That'll heal you. I believe it's 1d4.
So, okay.
If you don't have to
Roll,
make
right?
death saves, that's good.
You roll 1d4.
No, I'm rolling for you because it's Brian that's rolling it.
That's what
If you need help, Eric, I can just roll 1d4.
He rolled already.
It's just the
Well, what I have gotten, let's see.
I can also roll on here if you need it.
It's just the modifier he's looking for. It's
I would have only rolled a 1.
Well, it's a good
How
thing
did-
you're not
oh,
Brian.
That's how that works. Okay.
Well,
The dice, like the d4s.
1d4.
Yeah, this is
plus
the
one
old
cast
school style,
modifier.
actually.
So you get
It's the new
3 hit
popcorn
points.
vodka.
Oh, 3 whole hit points?
That's
Yeah.
good.
But you're not making
Good job,
death
Ryan.
saves.
Yeah, not making death
Yeah,
saves.
exactly. No, I know.
And he's gonna, you know what he's gonna do? He's gonna, well, if
What?
If
I hurt!
if that oaf isn't gonna protect you, I'm gonna do my best. Get out of here. And he's gonna run at Lady Ophelia and try and grapple her.
Well, rip.
Oh boy.
So Ophelia's the protector? Or the collector?
Protector, not the protector.
And as he does, you see him kind of struggling, trying to grab onto and like
Wasn't
pull him
invested.
in like a bear hug because he's much larger than. And she's
Is he my size?
Yeah, he's a
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And he's going to try and grab him like bear hug her, and she's just gonna throw him off and
Jeez,
knock
yes,
him
this
knock him
idiot.
away.
I wasn't invested in his character anyway.
He's the reason why all of us are dying
Raigor, you're up.
with that stupid ice knife.
Alright. Oh yeah, right. I
Ice
forgot about the
knife.
ice knife. And then she like thumped and like knocked everybody down, right?
Oh yeah, 2 big thunder waves.
Who's looking? I don't need a hit point total, but like who's looking beat up?
Put on your
Suit.
coat.
Oh,
Get
I
your
don't have a
suit
suit.
You've got one down on the ground.
What do you mean? You should have
No,
like
he's
50 hit
his
points with
his
your
was
suit.
destroyed. The first.
Remember I got
He
thumped?
doesn't have it yet.
150 hit points gone.
Yeah.
I got thumped.
That sucks.
And then I got thumped again.
In order of looking bad, you've got 1 on the ground and 2 that are looking really beat up.
Yeah, really
And you're looking okay?
I'm fine.
Okay, cool. Bonus action healing word to you. So that is 60 feet. So Reina, I'm going to get up.
To me?
Yeah, 1d4 plus 4 hit points.
God.
So you're gonna see me like turn around and just like quickly do that.
Thanks.
Point at you and you'll heal, and then is healing word? It's a first level spell slot. Okay, it's too bad I can't ensnare, but I'm going to just do a straight up. I think weapon attack. The collector's taking damage, right?
Yeah.
She doesn't,
Oh yeah.
but you don't see blood. It's just cuts.
That's fine. I can use Colossus Slayer on her. So yeah, you're gonna see me. I've still got my bow out, so I'm gonna use my bow,
Okay.
my short bow, and roll. That's a 1d6 plus 2. I'll do that on here because it'll be quicker. Ooh. Oh, I gotta attack first. Okay, but that's an 8 to damage. So see if I hit. I do not. I only rolled for a 9, so that's not gonna do it.
Sorry, how much is healing word again?
1d4 plus. 1 second. I think it's 4.
That's awesome.
Okay.
So yeah, I fire a shot at her, but
Thank you, Raigor.
yeah, 1d4 plus spellcasting ability modifier, so 4. Yeah. Yeah, I only rolled a 9 on that, so that's not gonna hit, and I don't have any other actions. How far away am I from the collector?
About 15 feet.
Okay.
So as far as we are.
It says about 10 feet.
Okay, 10 feet. No, you're now closer.
He blinks and he's suddenly 5 feet closer. Who else is near? So Brian's right next to her, obviously.
Yeah.
And then nobody else is in this vicinity? We're the closest?
We lost our Wi-Fi.
You're all within. You're all in the same distance except for Sage, who's
You did.
backed up.
Okay.
Back up. Don't get thunder waved again.
Oh, right. Yeah. I'll back up like 15 feet.
Oh, you're still playing.
Yeah, I'm going to reset the
Yeah,
Wi-Fi.
sorry,
I dropped.
I
I just unplugged it.
Your running is not going to save you.
Well, it isn't.
Eric, do you want to shut the TV off? Because I think it's going to start wormwood again. Yeah, okay.
All right.
Sponsor.
That's a sponsored video, yeah.
Here we go. Sponsor this episode.
Yeah.
That brings us to Kiwi's turn. As you see, Sage pick up Raigor. Oh no.
Et's turn.
Her
Rafiki.
computer just crashed on her.
What? No.
The
The internet crashed, so I have no D&D beyond.
It's okay.
Yeah, so
Mobile.
Kiwi is going to use free action to talk to Ophelia.
Okay.
If I have my notes, I would know more. Like,
I can fill in the blanks if you want. Just ask. She's super evil, as a heads up.
Come back.
and we don't want 5G, or we want 5G.
It's off right now.
Not 5G.
I don't know what the hell you're connected to. It's off.
No, I'm just looking at the.
Probably
so
not 5G, just to be safe.
Okay, I speak to Ophelia.
5G is short range.
Yeah.
Mother is angry.
Pardon me? What?
I
Interesting. This speaks.
am part of.
They speak.
I said it. I am part of Mother. I am part of 10.
That.
We want this. We want this land back, right? Oh.
Yeah, you want this one.
We want this land back.
I have no idea what part of 10 means.
I am one of 10.
One of 10.
There are 9 other ones of me.
Don't spoil how many people are coming to attack.
Yeah, don't give.
So if I destroy you, I can at least
We're not
collect
here
one
to
of
destroy.
one of your siblings. Okay.
Mother would like to talk. We do not want her.
Ed, use your fists,
It
not
is-
your words.
Too late for that.
So can I connect them or no?
Not yet. It'll
Okay.
take a few minutes to
I'm
come
gonna
back.
say you can make a persuasion check with that. Here I can.
Do you
help
want me to roll for it?
If you want, we can pull up your character sheet on mobile.
Yeah, that's true, because we still have.
I can literally just make a temporary thing you can connect to if you want.
Yeah, that would work.
I mean, it'll only be a couple minutes, but
Mhm.
in the meantime,
It's
I
just
can,
like timing wise because I'm next.
That's
I
okay.
got-
there's a
That's what
mobile
happens when
hotspot.
you rely on internet in this world.
Everybody join.
I mean,
Yeah,
we're fine here.
yeah,
but
we're good.
everyone else.
What am I joining?
Your persuasion is +0, so you can roll a d20. if you
Cameron's
want.
Samsung phone. That's 20.
Sorry, Cam.
Cameron, it should be like Samsung S20 or Cameron's. Cameron's S10. Oh, that's funny.
It's already back up,
Oh, is it?
I think, yeah.
I don't see it.
Mine just reconnected.
No internet.
I don't see it. Oh, yeah, it's coming online now. Gotcha.
Way to go, Cam and Courtney's internet.
It's been a weekend issue, apparently. We can't have more than 2 at a time.
This episode sponsored by Rogers Garbage
That's
Water.
right, yeah, that's so true, yeah.
Rogers Garbo. Sorry, what did she do? Because I was.
She's like,
persuasion.
Visibly confused, you are trying to persuade. Who's...
Okay, I roll persuasion. Hold up, I can do this now.
Whose mother?
Oh, she doesn't know. 19.
Ooh.
It's pretty good.
That's that new internet.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I find you very interesting, I find this very interesting what you bring to the table. You're a fascinating creature, but this is not your land, and you're not getting it back, whoever this mother is. But if
Gemma! Gemma is my mother. Got the name.
Jim?
You kind of gave away the farm there.
Kiwi's like a 3-year-old.
No, it's like a we
When
have to
you
kill
say
her
that,
now.
looking over to
Can't let her get
looking
away.
over to the 3 furbolgs.
Eh?
Oh,
It clicks.
oh, this is interesting.
Bye, guys.
No relation.
I don't know what Gemma. This is new.
But she is good. She wants to help.
We're gonna have to have a
Kiwi?
meeting
I
about
feel like
Kiwi
that
after the
has to
fact.
be a deception
I just keep
check.
snapping
That
like
has to
Kiwi.
be.
Like, just Kiwi. Kiwi.
Do I
Stop it,
not
Mike.
want to say?
Stop talking.
I think it's you are the ones that are going to help.
There you go. That's what I was waiting for. That's so good, Lee.
That's your yeah. It's just free chat. You do it.
Yeah, I mean, I think Kiwi would do that because
Yeah, that's
fair.
completely
That's
fine.
fair.
I love it.
We're
That was
reacting in
awesome.
character.
We're
not
reacting to
us.
you, to the Kiwi character, not you.
Yeah.
You still have an. What I'm getting is you still have an action. You
Yeah.
can do something.
What's everyone doing? Sorry, in terms of
We're all attacking the collector. You're talking to her.
We're all up.
Emerald's up.
Oh,
Jules has been
yes.
standing still for about
Except
half a minute.
for what about Magic Brian? What's he doing?
He's
Failing at
Fail.
He
grappling
just healed
her.
you.
and he's now collapsed at her feet. He's
Okay, I'm
still
gonna-
alive.
Brian didn't feel.
I'm gonna
feel
roll
muted.
right.
yeah, he did. He collapsed. I'm gonna roll what's that called? A medicine on Brian.
He just got knocked over. He's not unconscious.
Just-
or
You have to
He
back
tried to
up.
grapple her and she shook him off, so he just got knocked off.
Back up,
He's
though.
not hurt.
Yeah, I'm gonna move.
Use your sit, Kiwi. Use your sit and hurt.
You serious? I use my action to sit, please.
What are the furbolgs doing since I said that?
anything. Two of them are running.
They're looking at you like, don't give away the farm.
Earthshaker decided to run back along with Sage, while Brian went up to kind of protect the group.
I
Is
strategically maneuvered.
Ophelia like casting a spell and stuff? Or is she just chatting, right? Sorry, I'm so sorry. I'm
No,
just
no, no.
trying
Don't
to get back
apologize.
into it here. I don't think I
Get back
think
into the groove.
Kiwi would.
Also,
Okay, I'm gonna do what I was originally gonna do, which is the mold earth.
Okay.
And who's the? Well, I'm gonna actually mold the earth
You should have rolled a second
around me,
D4.
and whoever's
A
around
second
me, who's
D4.
I
around
rolled
me.
it as a second level spell.
I backed up, so I'm not around her.
I read the description as first.
And I'm just
is it
gonna
one?
create like we're gonna go up high, like as high as the mold earth action can allow us, so we're at least have a bit of an advantage point.
Okay, so as you
I have the
mold the earth around you, the stone floor starts to tremble, and basically a little
Dais or whatever.
basically lifts you up about 5 feet off the ground.
Well, it's not great, but it's something.
So as you pull the earth, you just kind of rise up, going from 10 feet to 15 foot in stature.
And then
Yeah,
on your
exactly.
knees.
More-
that's a pretty cool.
More akin to
Yeah.
more akin to some of your other larger siblings.
And I say this as I, doing this, where I go, Mother told us no hurt.
You're running like. Are you like? Is that an intimidation thing you're doing?
Sure, but I don't think
I'm just asking. Like that's the way you like. You sounded
I
like.
truly rolled a.
You can roll intimidation.
It's fine.
It's fine.
The way you presented that. That's all. I
It's not
wasn't.
very
Do what you want to
Or is it deception, since Gemma literally wants to bulldoze this place?
do.
14.
It's an intimidate.
Stupid.
Well,
Maybe it goes south. Kiwi's already put
if
us
your
on
mother
the
said not to play, we're much
Oh.
much past that point now. And that actually is going to take us to Ophelia's turn.
Oh,
Every time.
You've been on
Also, Kiwi's eyes went red.
Oh.
Okay, so Ophelia, seeing that you're all back up,
You get drops for that.
Thunder waves again.
Eric, do you want a chair?
okay.
Don't let her kill us.
Some of us are up.
We're all up.
We're all up.
Right.
Yeah, looking at
Maybe not on our feet, but we're all up.
Yeah.
looking at well, if this mother of yours
Wow,
is
rip.
coming to
If we make it through this, we have to have a meeting about it.
I might
Fun.
Flip.
I might as well get myself some bargaining chips.
Here we go.
I'm glad I didn't make myself a dice bag for it.
I swear under my breath.
She's going to Misty Step away from. Oh no, Brian's right there. That's the thing.
It's okay. She can kill Brian. That's fine.
Brian's wearing a red shirt, right?
Well,
To cover the blood.
Oh, Star Trek.
because honestly,
They always die.
she technically would probably go after the one that's closest, and since y'all backed up, Brian's there.
Yep.
She's gonna take her
Bye, Brian.
staff wand
Sorry.
thing and just jam it right down into him.
Sorry.
Brian!
That'll hit.
I guess you're winning our bet.
Should have grabbed Brian.
He's
If you were there, this would be you.
He's actually. Oh, you just hear him starting to cough up blood.
He also hasn't taken a whole lot of damage in
No,
this fight, so
he's actually not too bad.
he's fine.
He like as you see the spear kind of go through him, he's gonna turn over to you, Sage,
Okay.
and she's like, "Get out of here, princess." Sage, you're up next.
Excuse me, princess.
I put on my vest
Thank God.
and
My Roman hat.
and I immediately have my temporary hit points back.
As you were. what?
Yeah, let's oil those joints.
That was me as the. I'm big now.
Are you picturing like the Power Rangers transforming montage? But it's all squeaks.
How big am I again, Eric?
You're about 10, 15 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, they're about 15 feet. So it basically doubles your size.
Okay.
You're not a large character.
I'm a large character.
Who's got these dice? I got similar. Blue.
So Brian's not that bad. Brian's not that bad.
He's got a spear through him and he's laying on the floor, but he's telling you to get out of your.
Is it currently like just sitting in him?
Just like.
You know, she's just on that. Gotcha.
Where'd your protein balls go?
No, I took care of those.
Can I have some?
I'll get them, Eric. You sip. Protein balls?
I took care of them.
That's a good way to say it.
That's a good way to say it.
I would like to position myself so that I'm in front of as many people as I can be.
You are in a bit of a circular
'Kay.
round, so
Yeah.
you can maybe get in front of.
Yeah, give me a
one or
second.
two.
Sorry?
You could, at best, you could do two, but you probably.
That's fine. I'll put myself in front of two. Who are those two?
That would be Raigor.
Mhm.
So you put yourself in front of
'Kay.
Raigor.
Yeah.
And it would be to your right would have been Jules.
Okay.
So it'd be
Okay, so I put myself in front of Raigor and Jules, and I look directly at Ophelia and I say,
No hurt.
no, Sage is gonna try to be a little bit more badass. I will not let my friends be injured, and I position myself in front of them, and I kind of just want to be in an intimidating stance.
We're all intimidating. I like it.
And while I do that, I'm going to just do a first level of cure wounds on. How bad are you, Jules?
I mean, bloodied.
You're bloodied. Okay. So I'll do a first level cure wounds on Jules.
Single digit rats.
Yeah, single digit rats.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's just 1d8 plus 5. I can just roll it for you right now.
Yeah,
if you want.
well, it's your roll. You're casting
12.
the spell.
Oh, okay, 12.
12.
Nice. And yeah, I just literally want to be like big.
Good.
Is that
Yeah.
I can do all that? Okay. So I'm good. I'm done.
You're up next.
I mean, yeah.
You get healed, and you see Sage kind of protecting you and Earthshaker.
Sweet. I mean, feeling a little bit better. Jules is just gonna go on the offense and make an attack.
Yeah, go for
So
it.
Jules is gonna climb over the mech suit in front of him and just swing down with the scythe from over top.
I picture, you just like climbing over it
Yeah.
and then launching off of it. And
Yeah.
Go for it.
That's like flying squirrel. Just
Pretty much. So it's just gonna be a straight up attack. What is my?
poor Sean never got to attack basically at all last session.
He did. He missed on it.
22.
Yeah, that'll hit.
RC's 20.
So that is a. This is with the serrated one. So that's 8 points of regular slashing damage,
Okay.
and then sneak attack. Where is that? Is it 2d6? Sneak attack is 2d6. Another 7 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
So that's my action.
Drops down halfway to a knee, not all the way to the knee. And she's like, basically using her hold on the staff to hold her up. She pushes back up as you slash down.
Bonus action attack again is a crit.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
So that's going to be another
Changes things.
9 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
She's also grievously wounded, so they have disadvantage on all attack rolls until the start of my next turn.
Oh, cool.
That's awesome.
And she also has 10 feet less movement. So that's Jules' turn.
Excuse me. That's awesome.
Okay. Reiner, you're up next.
Is she looking like really, really bad now?
Like kind of holding yourself braced. Again, there's no like visible bloodiness, but there's definitely wounds where you've cut through. Some of the cloak seems to where you slashed in. You can see that the blades have cut through from Jules, but the cloak just seems to stay as is. Like you can tell that like something got through, but the cloak doesn't seem damaged at all.
Like
Sorry,
Andrea, do you remember?
because I was using my
She's used any of her
serrated
legendaries.
one.
all
They
3
also lose
legendary
2d4 hit
resistances
points at
are
the start of
gone.
their
Okay.
Okay.
She might have more, but she used
with the
3.
crit.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know. I'm looking at a save spell
It's
too,
like, ooh, what do
because I have
do?
-2 to all my rolls from being unconscious twice.
That's
What I meant to do.
Seeing that Jules is back in the game, Ryan is gonna stand up and just like, I'm gonna just tell her just to like, stay still. And the gold smoke is gonna start to kind of try and wrap around her, and she needs to make a wisdom save.
Nice.
16.
Oh.
She makes it?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
My mind is not for yours to mess around with.
Okay. I'll stand up. I'll back away.
Such an NPC thing to hear.
Yeah.
We know she's got mind shielding going on. And I will pop a sugar-free candy. The whole person didn't work. So I'll pop a sugar-free candy and just get the blade back out and be ready.
Does she have one color?
So do you have that gold and black sword out yet?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, it's back out. It's not lit on fire yet, but it is back out. But I'm backing away and giving myself a couple more hit points. That sucked.
Coughing up blood, Brian is going to
I didn't want her to leave.
going to yell out, "Don't be a hero," and is going to basically take his staff and try and trip Ophelia.
Brian, you
Is that
don't
what you're
be a
doing?
hero.
Get out of there!
And she just kind of stomps on the wood, and puts it down.
Did Ryan yell that to Sage? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh my god.
Raigor, you're up next.
I've pre-rolled everything.
Okay.
So, you said, she said my mind's not to take, and I said, but your body is. And I shoot an arrow at her.
Okay.
Does 15 hit?
No.
It's like a
Motherfucker.
20. I think.
Her AC's 20.
Yeah.
I
If
rolled
you roll
only an
anything
8
less than a
plus 7.
20, it's not gonna hit.
Okay, so I guess I don't use that spell slot, so it's only on hit. I can't hit this person. I don't have a bonus thing.
Can you
Okay, one sec.
keep her there?
Okay, as a bonus action, no, I'm gonna save that. Never mind. Okay, that's it. I yell an expletive. I'm missing.
Okay. Just, Et, you're up next. As you see this struggle at the center of the room, your words falling on deaf ears, what would you like to do? Okay.
Me?
Yes.
they
Oh,
are
I'm
falling on
sorry.
deaf ears.
I'm sorry. I was sorry. I was
It's
trying
okay.
to send this.
Sean.
It was D&D related, and then I got distracted
good.
with.
Yeah.
What did you say? It's like a 20
It was
to
just
hit?
funny timing to
20
say
hits.
fell on deaf ears.
That
That was just really good.
Well, my
comedic
next
timing.
turn's toast.
I was just-
Might as
I
well
was
just keep
looking
rolling
at-
5 turns out.
I was
you
looking at
force
notes
her to roll?
and
Do
I
you have
found
full
that.
person? Or?
Okay, can you say that again? Sorry. My
And Moonbeam.
So, as everybody's kind of moved towards the center, is trying to re-engage your words falling on deaf
But
ears.
you beat your 16 though, right?
Whose words?
Yours, where you said let's not fight.
Oh.
I think like
That has some.
I don't
My
want
turn
to
now.
Yes.
Like,
Don't
she
know.
can
So I have a
misty step
question
and
for
bounce
you.
away.
Always.
So you need something that's gonna paralyze her. In place.
That's why I'm trying to fire an arrow at her. Because I have tank.
She can bounce out of that though.
So
Like you can
Okay.
misty step out of something.
my question is,
But if you're paralyzed, you're incapacitated.
I don't have anything like that.
when I met my
It's good thinking though.
brethren, did I have a connection to them in any way?
Thank you.
Like,
A little bit.
could I talk to them?
No, like you can't just like telepathically talk to them. No.
That would be really cool though. That's a great idea.
That was what I was trying to think. Like, can I?
It's not an avatar thing.
Did it activate anything in me when I do have my eyes red? That I sort of think about them and it doesn't like connect with them in any way.
No, you just
No. Because wasn't there like a time?
you feel a connection to something, but not to your.
Yeah. Okay.
Your
Yeah, I knew there was like some sort of. I want to be whole. He says, or they say.
He?
They say. Sorry, millennial trying to get the pronouns right.
I can make you a hole.
Well, that's what happens. Is Kivi says that, and from the dais that they sit on, or the 5 feet above, they're going to. I think of Mulder. It's only 5 feet, eh? That is
This person is about 6 feet tall, and you've molded the earth to go 5 feet up, so you're almost like
yeah.
at or above their head.
Yeah, sorry. I also was very like hopeful that I could reach out to people, and I can't do Moonbeam. I don't have enough fucking I have no spells, guys.
Warlocks. I just wasted my last spell slot too because she
I
saved.
know. Leichelle thinks this isn't a good way to go, but Kivi is gonna fight till the end, I think. Has no spells. Well,
You're a giant rock.
uh-huh.
You're a giant rock. Do you only get like 1d4 damage with your fists?
So Kivi is only at 3 hit points. So
You're not moving in.
I'm not
Gotcha.
moving in.
That's fair.
I've got
I was going to. That's a good idea. But I think he'll. Oh god. There is a healing thing I could do, right? There was like
Oh, like a self heal?
self.
Do you have fighter levels?
Right? What was it in the
no, it's that
right?
thing where she can touch
Come on,
2
Hope.
things and like
Come on,
channel healing from like damage
Is
1
that
and
right?
channel
Am
the
I
others. So
crazy?
cool.
Yeah,
Right.
so you're,
I can heal myself, right? And
so it's right there
Yeah, Hopi.
at the top. Your
Eldritch. No.
focuses forces parrot. That's what it is. That's your ability. transfer health from one creature to another,
Yeah.
or one object to another.
So I'm gonna jump down. Am I gonna take any damage jumping?
No,
back?
not.
I'm gonna jump down and run, run away from her as far as I can
Okay.
towards more of the group.
Mhm.
And
So you're running towards Sage, where she would be.
I heard.
I know, we can.
I heard. Do you have help for me? If I touch you, can I have some help?
Do you not have a suit, Kiwi, with 150 hit points?
Kiwi didn't get a suit.
No. Oh,
Kiwi did not get a suit.
sorry.
I'll try and help as best I can.
Okay, so Kiwi grabs onto Sage and does
Okay.
forces Tarot,
All right. How many points
which
are you
is
using?
7d6 healing pool that resets when you finish
So you
one
can use
rest.
up to 3d6.
How many
Yeah,
HP do you have?
So are you taking points from me?
Yeah.
If you take more than 12, I will die.
I'll-
12 rats.
Oh.
Just giving you a sec. Just giving you a heads up.
I'll do one.
Okay.
1d6.
Do what you want.
I'm at 3, sorry.
Yeah.
You have
yeah.
you have 150 temporary.
Yeah,
hit
yeah, yeah.
points.
Oh, actually, that's
You
true.
are
You can
good.
take temporary hit points from me.
Can you
That's
take
true.
temporary hit
Oh,
points?
you can't? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's just the mechanic he's using, but that's not really.
Oh, got
that's
it.
right.
you
That's
have.
right. That's right.
Yeah, that's true.
But like, if you
Yeah.
get hit by her again, if
Yeah.
you get thunder
I got a
wave,
1.
Right. Oh,
Oh,
got
you know
one.
what? You could use it. You could. So.
like if you get thunder waved, you're fine.
You could
Then it'll
work
be
it-
okay,
because I'm
yeah.
using
You
the
can be
temporary
at
hit points
one
as a
hit
proxy.
point.
Got it.
You
For a
could use.
really long
you could
time
take
if
them
you're
from the
Got it,
suit
okay,
and
yeah.
sink her.
That's
Okay,
right.
I will do that.
So what did we
I
decide?
will do 3.
Because
So I'm gonna roll 2
I'm using
more.
the temporary hit points as a proxy. They're not
Okay.
actual 10 hit points.
So 9
You lose
Okay.
8 points from your suit.
from your suit only.
I'm gonna lose 8 points from my suit, and how much from the
Nothing.
rest? Nothing. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Now I'm at 12.
That's good.
Okay.
That's really good.
Thank you, little one.
I'm actually bigger than you right now. I think. Am I not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. I guess maybe it's ironic.
Yeah, it is ironic.
Start of her turn, 2d4 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Why did you do that? Oh,
So
roll
roll
it.
Oh, yeah. 2d4 as she starts to bleed out profusely from
As
the
she bleeds.
wounds. Another 6 points.
That's
6
awesome.
points.
She bleeds.
She bleeds, and she has disadvantage on all attacks.
Okay, so. Well, you guys just don't know when to quit, do you?
Nope.
Yeah.
Maybe I could use some help. Be a dear and help me out, and I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh no. This is gonna be awesome if Sage is in her mech suit and turns
Nat
out.
20 plus 8. 28.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
You are good.
Okay.
Most.
Worked out well.
That would be really funny.
Well,
Right? Yeah.
We're all like, get in your suits, get in your suits.
Yeah.
What? No. And you can start to see the expression starting to shift on their face as thinking that the confidence has started to fall a bit.
Okay.
Okay.
And now it's kind of like the eyes are flitting, looking to the door.
Okay.
Cool.
That'll bring us to your turn, Sage. Thinking that would be the moment that she could. Anyways, go ahead.
Okay. Cam, how's your character doing?
I look beat up.
Okay.
Sneak attack, right?
So I'm going to, since I'm still standing close to Raigor, I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds first level on Raigor. So 13 healing for Raigor, and I'm gonna shout back, "Do not underestimate us."
As long as you don't underestimate me.
All right then, we're in agreement.
I think we are. Jules, you're up next.
While this whole conversation is going on, Jules is just taking 2 more swings into her back. Misses the first. Misses the second.
Oh. Okay.
Reiner.
Yeah, Reiner's going to.
That die is gone.
Reiner's going to approach as well and join Jules next to her. Bonus action to light the rapier back on fire. Oops, daisy.
And Reiner takes the swing into it.
Neither.
Swings by.
That's
and
so
almost like they
annoying.
knew where you were swinging. Oh, come on. I know you better than you know yourself.
In frustration. Come
That'll
on,
bring
dice.
us to
That's so annoying.
Brian is going to try and pull this end of this spear out, or this staff out, and just pick themselves up, and is just going to try and basically take their quarterstaff and whip it in. You see it start to like bend and flex as the shillelagh comes across.
Do not let her leave, Brian.
And she just grabs his staff.
Holy smokes.
Brian.
He was doing well earlier.
Yeah.
Raigor, you're up.
Where's the
You're
time?
behind the group, but I think you just got healed.
13
You are up
points
next.
from Sage to you.
So, where did she come from?
Where'd you go?
Doors.
Okay, I wanna try and get.
The doors behind you. You're probably the closest one to the doors that you.
So I'm between her and the doors.
Correct.
Okay, I already pre-rolled and missed, unfortunately. But I'm trying to get between her and the doors to make sure she can't leave, or if she does, she.
I mean, she can Misty Step right through you. Like, she's
she's
Well,
gotta
Misty
go
Step's only
down.
30 feet though.
Did you heal?
How far between her and the doors? I just did, yeah. Thanks. How far between her and the doors?
So 30 feet.
She can get right to the doors.
And then use her movement to open the door and yeet.
I'm in between her though, still, right? Yeah. So I'm in.
Yeah,
I'm
you
in
and
the,
I are in between her and the doors.
Yeah.
If she Misty Steps through them. So yeah, so I fire another one and it doesn't hit. Because, unless an 18 hits, but I'm understanding it's 20, so. So I missed, and, yeah, I think I'm gonna, run to, the doors to be right up next to them.
Okay.
There's nothing else I can do. I don't think I can do
that's
anything with a
You
bonus
just
action, right?
Trying to block off, holding off.
Yeah, I'm just, standing right in front of them.
You're gonna want to move. Kivi, you're up next. What would you like to do?
Do I hear anything on the other side of the doors?
Give me a perception check.
Can I do that on my turn?
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Only a 12 plus 7, I only got a 12.
You hear the faintness of music coming from the other side of the door.
Okay, faint as in distant or faint as in nearby but low?
I'll give you the nearby but low.
Okay. That's useful.
I know it is. You're way
You'll
more.
be able to discern that.
Yeah.
That is
tell.
some distant music, but the kind that
You
is
can tell the
nearby
difference.
low.
In terms of the type of music, it's like
It's just very detail oriented that I
it's
would
like
have thought.
instrumental, elevatory music.
Because I'm thinking, is this thing close but faint, or is it
She's
far?
waiting for an elevator. That's what's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's right outside the doors to this place. Easy access for guests.
All right, Kiwi.
That's really
Ed,
funny.
You're up next.
Faint would have an echo to it, muffledness.
You don't know, it's his world.
I don't know physics in his world.
Yeah.
Besides being able to walk and talk.
Yeah, you got no clue.
Sorry, I was just waiting for whatever that was.
doing good.
What does the staff look like that she's got?
In humble wood bubbles reflect, apparently. So
What does it look like?
That's on you.
I didn't let it happen.
It's
I didn't let it happen, and then Andrew posted
Sure.
after the
here. I'll give you a better description.
I know, because he created
We got time
lens
to
with
turn
it.
Sorry, it's more like a.
You can will it into existence.
Manifest.
It is a long, golden, golden shaft staff that's maybe about 3 feet long. At the top end of it, it almost looks like a golden encrusted ruby is sitting firmly at the top of it, and then there's almost like a filigree around it, just like an ornamental,
What's a what? Agree?
royal kind of design, artistic.
How big is
holding
the?
of the gold.
How big is the
About
gem?
the gem.
Yeah.
The gem itself in it is maybe the size of like a baseball.
Okay. So big enough.
What's going on with the gem?
I asked how
Gemma,
big the
a
gem
gem
was.
on her staff. Size of a baseball.
Gemma showed up?
Baseball.
No,
No,
a
a gem.
gem. A stone
Ruby.
Where's the stone?
on her staff.
Who's staff? Collectors?
Yes.
Gemma's? Gemma's staff?
No.
Go away, Cam.
Okay, next.
I'm gonna
Tell them about Gemma and Gemma's staff.
take pebbles and try to chuck them at this baseball-sized gem.
That's really clever. Super clever.
60 feet range. She's close enough.
Okay. You still have your stones from last time left
Yeah.
over, so you can just use that. So you can make an attack roll if you'd like.
Yeah. Wait, what?
So you can roll plus 6 to see if it hits.
Oh, 1d6.
Yep.
What did you say? Plus 6?
That's what your modifier is.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes, I'm sorry. Oh boy, that's a 25, my friend.
Nice.
That's pretty good.
As you throw,
Do what?
To hit the gem on the staff. Oh no, Eric's rubbing his face.
Because this thing probably explodes.
That's why I was smiling, because I was like,
But we're right there.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting this, and I'm sorry.
Oh no.
yeah, it'll hit.
Oh no.
Did I like destroy souls or something?
You
We'll
might
see.
destroy our souls. We're right there.
So you're there.
I'm there.
You're
Oh,
there.
Brian's there.
You're there. And Brian's there. So
I think
the
Kiwi's
only
right up
cons-
there?
Sage is there too, I think.
Kiwi's next to Sage.
He so everybody but Earthshaker is within 15 feet.
Oh.
Everybody but Earthshaker does what?
Oh my god, damn it!
Really?
I'm trying to hear, but it's
A Gemma exploded.
Yeah, I heard that. So what's everybody rolling?
Well,
Well, we're trying to
we
figure
don't
that
know
out.
yet.
But you came in. Well,
Everybody needs to roll a Constitution saving throw except for Cam.
That's you, Courtney.
As
You know what?
a-
I like it. Let's
as
shop.
Sorry, we're trying to get
as
you guys
the
some
gem-
food too.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
As the gem lights up, you just hear a cacophony of an explosion emanating from the top of this scepter.
you might be fine.
No, 'cause that's it.
13.
No. 15?
Yeah.
No.
Wow.
Good night.
We all go to bed.
Earthshaker just watch everybody die in front of him?
Maybe. We'll see.
Good news.
Brian survived.
No, Brian. Actually, good news is Ophelia didn't say.
Oh, that's good.
Eric, do you want to
You know what?
dice
You
tray?
win some, you lose some.
That's bad news. That means it is damage.
And Brian didn't say either. Okay, so all of you.
Oh no.
There's a 16 check.
Shit.
So it
Oh,
wasn't
I
even
was
a-
so
It
close.
wasn't even close.
So that is.
It was almost a 19, but it just rolled.
I'm gonna prep my turn, which is to pay respects to everybody.
You mean you're not going to teabag
Raigor
everyone?
makes, Raigor makes
How much
5 new
movement do you
friends.
have?
That's what I said. Pay respects.
If you take the dash action, you could get everybody.
I feel bad. You don't have to make. You don't have to make food.
No, we were just putting out the leftover charcuterie stuff.
That's great.
21 points of damage.
To everyone?
21 points of force damage. You are all blasted away from this. Anybody that failed is pushed 10 feet away from the epicenter.
Oh.
How does that work with my 10 hit points?
Your suit would actually absorb it.
Okay.
So you're take that to your suit, not
Okay.
yourself.
Okay.
It should automatically
It
apply.
should. I just wanted to make sure because
As soon as you type it in, like it will automatically apply
Yeah,
to your
it did.
10 hit points
Okay.
first.
I just wanted to make sure because I wasn't sure if the rules.
Are you still there?
Nope.
Me neither.
You're
I'm
out. You're out.
For a third
You're out.
time.
Um,
3 more times.
How's
and,
Brian looking?
It's alright.
Brian's out.
We'll get to that. How do you want to do this?
Yeah!
That's good.
Well, I'm dead, or I'm death saved, so I don't know. Tell us what happens when it happens.
So
I keep
when your stone hits the top of this scepter, an explosion that emanates. So what you gather and you kind of all recognize when the gem is struck, this red light, like the ruby, flashes, and you're all like, this is what happened the last 2 times she used Thunderwave. Is she casted from this weapon.
Nice.
and that's where the thunder waves were coming from, and you basically activated it by hitting the stone.
I mean, super smart though.
Whoops.
Actually, since that's the last use of that item for this.
Oh,
round.
Eric, stop it.
Okay, no, it's fine. Actually, that was hot.
Well, because the staff can explode as well, and then that's even worse.
When you use all of the charges,
Yeah.
And it's almost like almost like any action movie where there's a giant explosion, where they're holding it, just you kind of see their face get burned away.
What action movie you're watching?
And you are all blasted away.
Indiana
Some of you getting knocked unconscious as they fall away from it. Earthshaker, you see them all get thrown away.
3 out of 4 of us. Well,
What you notice though,
Four.
I'm gonna go from the perspective of Raigor, as everybody is getting tossed from this. You see, not like
Thanks,
dissolving
Sam.
in flesh, but almost like
Cam, grab the meat.
ice evaporating.
Ice evaporating?
That's what I see.
As you see Ophelia just shatter in ice.
Thanos snap.
Wow, interesting.
And
Okay.
just steam.
Interesting.
oh, Steve.
You see the staff fall to the ground.
It's very sublime.
You see
Shatters in ice.
you see the armaments on their arms that you couldn't see because they were under the cloak fall. The cloak disappears along with the figure.
Ooh.
And you also see a necklace hit the ground. Basically stuff that they were holding
Ooh, we get it all.
hits
Want
the
it
ground,
all.
except for like their clothes and their body, which shattered into
Time to
ice
go shopping.
and disappears.
Shattered into ice and disappeared.
But that puts us in a precarious situation.
Poor Eric.
Well, that's great.
Oh, that's cheese. Cheese. I touched it.
Look at her.
Eric,
Yeah, so there's jewelry, the staff, and then like their bracers hit the ground. That'll put us at.
loot drop.
You weren't expecting that, were you?
I heard a bunch of loot dropping or something.
Here, I can go
Since
here.
we have lots of people down, Sage, you're up next.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
Because
I think you're still up.
I'm still up, but I'm not. I can tell that I'm not in like any danger, right? Like.
So people.
I don't know.
For the
There's
time
yeah.
being.
there's faint but close music
Yeah, that's what I
outside
was.
the door.
Well,
Okay.
let's cut cheese with
So,
Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that okay?
I sat on it apparently I sat on it and I just did that.
Jesus.
all right. So, I think what I will do is I'm gonna run over to because Raigor's fine, so I'm going to run over to.
He's the only one.
I think he's a little stunned though. Like
I
I'm
think
like
you're a little stunned. Yeah, I'm gonna run over to Jules
He looks like
first,
he just sat on a laptop.
and I will
Metaphorically.
first level cure wounds Jules.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
That was so funny.
Alright, so that's your turn.
Yeah, so that's gonna be 12 healing for you, Jules.
Hey.
Yeah.
Reiner, you're up.
for you.
Death save.
I'm making death
Fine, I
saves.
can
Yeah.
do that.
You can eat
Veggies and full.
Fail.
Oh, I forgot the carrots.
Exhaustion for everybody that went unconscious.
Yeah, that's 3 for me.
Not me.
How do I
Holy
mark that?
smokes, that was
Conditions.
so funny.
This is the new thing, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I have exhaustion already on there.
Yeah, you have another.
Do we have numbers out there?
Yeah.
How do you do another?
Oh, yeah.
I think you can click on
Oh,
exhaustion.
2. Got it.
Oh my god. It wasn't that funny, but boy was it ever funny. Okay.
Go back in the video to look at the reaction.
Of everyone when I said what I did.
No, Cam's sitting on a laptop.
Oh. Gotcha.
Honey, a hummus, by the way. I think we've got another one. What about me sitting on my laptop?
Earthshaker, you're up next. As you see, Sage is healing Jules, bringing him back to consciousness. Reiner is kind of drifting away.
So we're still in combat? Order?
I'm just
There's-
doing the order because we've got to resolve what's going on.
There's 3 people down right now.
So you're up.
So
next.
I see that she's still up. And she's actually the closest one to me, if I understand correctly.
Yes, and she's helping Jules.
So I'm going to start running to who's the nearest person to me?
The Reiner.
Who's down, sorry. Ryan's down. I have to fucking save your ass again? I'm just going to start running towards Rhina and be like, Sage, you're good?
I'm good.
As I run. I've got
You're the only
1
one.
second level healing word left. So I'm going to use that
That's on Reiner, right?
on Rhina.
Okay.
I almost did
And
a
that's going to heal
TPK.
you for
Almost.
It's a Kivi
9
point.
damage.
9 healing damage.
Yeah, 9 healing damage, yep.
Nice.
Whoops.
So that brings us to Kiwi's turn. Kiwi, you're in death saves.
At is.
So I'm like beside Ryan and just, I don't know, this time I'm doing it
So
through
I'm gonna
touch.
roll.
This time it's a slap instead.
Yeah. like a drive-by, like.
Oh, I just rolled a d20, don't I?
The fun part is that we're still in the basement and we still need to get out of here.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be
I
good.
have no spell slots left. She has no
Neither.
spell slots left. You have no spell slots left.
15.
We wait an hour.
Is
we
that a
can get our
modifier?
sons
Success.
left.
No, it's just.
So
Oh,
I
back.
just, I'm now up.
No, you have one success. You need
We
3
wait an
Oh, yeah,
hour,
3,
would
right,
actually
right.
be decent.
Been a
brings
while
us
since
back
I've
to the
done
top of the order. Sage, what's your next?
I'm already back at my turn. Holy moly.
Are you up or down? Did you
Half the
fail
team
your
was down.
I saved.
You've saved?
It's a success, right? So I
I'll
have
run over
one
to
success.
and do my last first level cure wounds.
Alright, so that's
On who?
So
On
I'm just
Ed.
up. How much is that for?
One
Jules?
Jules is still down then, right?
No, no.
Oh, you're up.
Brian's down.
10 heals for you.
Thank you.
Is Brian down?
Brian's.
Brian's still down?
Brian's gotta be in bad shape.
He was at the epicenter of that explosion.
Yeah.
When it's my turn again, I can do a second level cure wounds on Brian. But
Oh, really?
I'm needing a break soon.
you still have spell
Jules, you're next.
I'll look at the necklace. If I see it fell.
Okay. You walk up to the necklace as you walk to the middle, kind of picking yourself up, seeing a bunch of stuff. You run over in curiosity. You see these metal bracelets that they have. They're all gold, very gaudy. That seem to be like full forearm bracelets. There's a small gold chain that leads to what looks like a geode, like a clear geode.
Okay.
But when you pick it up, you see it almost looks like
It's a
some type of
geode.
liquid inside, just kind of moving around.
Very cool.
And it's like a blood red color inside. But it doesn't. It's not moving like water around.
Okay.
It's almost like as you pick it up, it's like trying to crawl across the geode.
Oh.
So
This is the necklace?
That's the geode on the necklace. Yeah, the necklace.
like stringy,
Yeah.
kind of like. It's just because like as a close, like if you think of venom,
That's awesome.
like it's not venom, but it's like that
That's
that kind of
Yeah.
That organism
That's very
trying
cool.
to, yeah.
Can TV do free action?
We'll
We're
get back
still
to
in
you.
action.
Can I grab the bracers instead? I feel like that's more of Jules's thing.
Well, you're right there for all of it. There's
Okay,
this-
I'll
this
just
scepter
scoop it all up for now, and we can figure it out
There's
later.
a scepter.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah, sure.
we'll all figure it out later.
There's also a ring. So
That's why At was gonna say something.
Alright.
Remember what happened to the bag from the hag that nobody else knows about except for
Yeah.
us?
Alright, you're up.
Okay.
Okay. I get up again, give a thumbs up to Raigor, and see Brian still on the ground, and I'll just. Do you want me to save him?
I'm not gonna do it.
Oh, that's fair.
Please save Brian. He's from my home.
If the princess wants.
I'm not a princess.
If I
His nickname's catching on.
walk over to him, I have one more sugar-free candy. Can I force him to chew it?
Do you want stuff?
As
What do you
you
want?
slide it into his mouth.
He'll come back for 11
Okay.
points.
As he,
That is the second time I have saved you. Do not forget.
I didn't forget the first time.
Is she gone?
As far as we know.
We're gonna drop out of initiative.
Okay.
Now that they're all up. Yeah, Brian was on. He rolled a 1 on his first.
I
move,
figured.
And,
I figured it wasn't gonna make it back to him.
Is there a cucumber?
He was next up. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Green thing?
So
How many you want?
for the moment, all you hear is faint music, but nothing else. What would you guys like to
Sorry, just to clarify, that's distant music?
No, it's near but
Nearby.
faint.
Near
It's
but
here,
faint.
but vague.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm glad we clarified.
Yeah.
Is she gone? Where'd she go?
She
No one's
looked
there.
like she's shattered. I don't know where she went.
Bodies don't
Kiwi.
shatter.
I'm not Kiwi. Sage is still in her suit and wants to walk over to the door to just like.
Creak, creak, creak.
Yeah.
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 Give me a perception check.
Can't rogue in your other games, so you're roguing in this one?
We had a big discussion.
I know, I heard it last
I
night.
had a discussion about it last night.
No, you mean thieving man or whatever?
Thieving.
Close.
19.
I want to shirt those with them.
Thief.
You hear the music.
Okay.
It's instrumental. It's elevator music like.
Okay.
Um,
I gleaned nothing else then.
but you don't hear any footsteps or anything beyond that.
Okay.
When
you're
did
a
we
little
hear
more
this music? When did we start?
Just when they went to the door.
Can I run back over the door too as she's doing that?
Sure.
Because it also caught my attention, and so you're doing that. I'm gonna run back over
It's
there.
all just like Scooby doing when I talk to each other.
And I both want to like check the door and listen and see if I could like either roll a history or arcana. Do I recognize this at all, or is this just nope? This is just nearby faint music.
Nearby faint music.
Right. And I'm just gonna like whisper to you like, are you good?
And I have to lean down to say, I'm good.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, because you're like 10 feet
Yeah.
or whatever. You're my size now.
That was
I'm bigger than you, Eric said.
That's fair.
I know.
that was some good healing there. That was some good. You did a good job.
Thank you.
Yes, she saved the group.
I'm not talking down to her. I'm like genuinely like thankful
Talking up
of.
to her.
Thank you.
It's true.
Pretty good, Andrew.
I'm
Do I have to have saved Andrew's character? Yeah, I think that's all I'll do right now.
I got a spare.
Okay. What else would you guys like to do next?
Is there? Sorry. No, you go.
Nope.
Somebody.
Reiner is obsessed with the fact that she is now gone and there's no body to look for.
She didn't bleed either.
She didn't bleed either. Is there like a blast zone of ice? Like
It's wet. It's just a puddle.
Question deals with like all sorts of like artifacts and crap, right? Can we ask a question what the heck the artifact is?
What questions out there?
Well, I have a question on my tattooed on my arm.
Oh, yeah, you could.
I could call up a question.
Are we
I
gonna?
just want to look at what Jules is looking at as well while you're doing this and see if we can discern anything from it.
You get the faint sense that they're humming with magical energy, aura.
Are they humming an elevator too?
That was to describe the elevator.
Can I try to contact question?
Okay, it's a different tune.
Just be
tattooed on my
careful
arm.
with what you say. If question works for like
I am always careful.
that is inherently untrue.
A blatant lie.
Just
I say what I mean, and I mean what I say.
do not tell question where we are, what we've done. Just weird
What would
magic.
you like me to ask?
Well, what are you asking about? The
emerald.
ice or the
The stone that you blew up.
stuff?
I don't think
The
the stone
emerald
blew up.
The flowing
Oh,
blood.
it just activated.
It's still
Oh,
there,
the
yeah.
pendant.
The pendant.
Can anyone identify this first?
Can't you identify it?
Me?
Yeah.
I think you have identified.
You've done it in the past, I think.
You might be able to save question a question if you can just identify.
It's your,
You're right.
I believe you have it at will.
Are you an at will?
Cantrip?
No, it's in your.
It's
At
just
will.
It's
It's
a
a 4E
packed
spell.
feature.
Is the group looking to just like sit around, rest for a short period of time, and kind of go over this stuff?
Because we still have to get out of here, so yeah,
Okay.
I'd
I'm-
love to do that.
I'm feeling really weak. I don't have a lot left in me.
I feel like we'd have to take a short. Okay, so
But there's only one way in and one way out of here,
Oh,
so this is a decent enough place.
Yeah.
no, I agree with you. So it's like I feel like we have to like
Yeah.
we know we're gonna be fighting getting out. The question is do we have enough time to short rest before A, the troops move in, and B, is there other people we want to save? We know we've saved some people. So like I'd be asking you like what's the plan? Like how many more people are there? How many more creatures are there? Humans, creatures, whatever to save.
Everywhere. They're everywhere. People are everywhere.
So hundreds, tens,
I
dozens.
don't
What?
know. This place is huge.
We followed you in here because you and who else was in here? Oh no, it was Gemma
Your
was in here. It was
sister.
just you. So you're the one that knows this the best. What's your best guess?
Think of this as an art gallery or a museum.
How many paintings are in this museum?
I don't remember, mate. You saw in the courtyard there's at least 9 in one place, or 7, however many we have, they're all back there. That's one place. There's like 5 quadrants to this place.
So you're saying there could be a lot.
I
Yeah,
say
there
we
could be a
start
lot.
with the collector's office.
Sure.
Because there's a laboratory and the office right there.
How much time do we have before the troops move in?
I think they said an hour.
How much time do we have now? How long's roughly passed? Do we know?
If we wait, when we were like
At least half the time.
we were like an
That's what I
hour
was
and 20
thinking.
minutes when we started this breach, so we're probably
You're a little under an hour.
yeah. So if
Okay,
we,
but just a little less than an hour.
If
So
we
we
short
can't
rest, they're
short
coming
rest.
in.
Can't
Yeah.
short rest.
unless we can send a message.
And then
to Gemma.
there's your answer then. She's
That's
she's not gonna listen to us.
balls.
Don't come in yet. Like
Mhm.
Eric, I have a question about my Splendid Bloom. A lot of them just say for the duration. What would for the duration be if it's once per long rest?
So for the duration would be like, so different blooms have different duration times. So like, I think your poppies last for 10 minutes.
Yeah, but this one doesn't say how long because I wanted to give people an orchid and all it says is for the duration.
So depending on this, again, it's usually if it's instantaneous, which it sounds like that one might be, and the duration is just that instant. So like.
But it provides them with that
sense of confidence.
It provides them with like a bonus. So like it would just, and it says that they're immune to conditions. So like how long would that last?
I think it's 10 minutes for most of those.
I was gonna say they're probably all the same, right?
No, because one is a long rest and it lasts for 8 hours.
Splendid blue.
Is this? Did you make this up, or can we Google this spell?
It's kind of made up. It's kind of a homebrew.
But this spell exists, right?
Yeah,
So you can just Google it, Courtney, and see if you get more information on it. Splendid bloom, orchid bloom, and see if there's like a.
So while you guys are doing that,
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
Kiwi. Didn't mean to
why do you say sorry?
overtalk you then.
No, there's 5 of us and we all do things. That's fine. Never. I turn to Jules and say, "May I see the pendant, little one?"
Okay.
The pendant.
It's a necklace.
I grab it and I do identify, which I knew I had all along, of course.
I got you. Can you do it for everything, or is there like a limited?
Is it instant or is it 10
Yeah,
minutes?
it's
Identify her.
11
identify.
minutes.
So
There's components, so we don't
Gotcha.
look at that
So you
stuff.
can, it takes you 11 minutes, but you can identify it in short order.
Okay.
There's 4 distinct things that are giving you
I don't think
a
we can.
magical vibe. There's the scepter.
We can wait 40 minutes.
Hold on, I want to write this
There's
down.
the vial.
I've got it written down. Like,
There's the vial. There's the scepter. There's the ring, and there's the bracers.
Yeah.
Wow. Scepter, ring, bracers.
I don't think we're gonna be waiting 40 minutes though, so choose wisely what you identify.
Probably only one
Say
item
that
while we
again.
like gather ourselves.
Say that again.
In order for you to identify all 4 of these, it would take like 40 minutes.
Yeah. No.
I don't think we're waiting.
You said
so
the bracers,
here,
I'm really bad at
that's okay.
listening and paying
I'll copy it
attention
to the
now.
thing.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My concentration is garbage.
No. I shouldn't have been talking at the same time. There's bracers, the pendant,
I'm throwing
the
it in the group.
scepter, and the ring.
So the orchid bloom, Courtney,
Yeah.
that's an instantaneous. So that happens like when you use it. So
Oh,
it's,
sorry.
if someone was affected
Thanks,
with a
Lex.
charm, you can like knock it out.
But then you
Oh,
can
this is the
also,
wrong group.
it says if
It's
you
okay.
give it to them in the
Oh, it's
sunlight,
okay.
then it also allows them to have advantage on those.
Okay. So killed bad lady with rock.
1 minute. Each bloom lasts for 1 minute.
Okay.
She left her ring, bracers, gaudy gold, etc. Okay. So I'm gonna look at the necklace with vial. I'm gonna try
Thanks,
to
Eric.
identify.
So in that 10, 11 minutes, just surveying the group, what do you guys?
I mean, keep an eye outside or next to the door, I guess, just to make sure. But I still can make one of us invisible. So if we want to have a scout like up ahead, looking around corners to see if we do need to get in a fight, at least we can be safe about this.
That would be our resident rogue, I would assume.
Absolutely. I mean, unless you don't want to.
No, do it.
We can also swim back up the well, right?
I think so.
Or
We
that.
could.
I'm not saying we should. I'm just like making
I mean,
sure.
that's very true. Yeah, I forgot.
I can
about
set my
that one.
flower up. Take a look.
Oh, you did send me something.
You think? And you guys think we should use these? They might help us get out.
I am. Yes.
But we don't have-
scepter.
We don't
We
have
don't know
an
what they
hour
are,
to
though.
tune to-
I mean,
So-
sometimes you just gotta act on a will.
Oh, you just want to try. Can you use it like that? Like I don't know what it's
know.
gonna do, but I can use
We
it.
don't have an hour to attune to it, so like you could use the scepter to like hit things, but there's no bonus of whatever it is until
I
you.
mean, if you get surrounded, you might want to just bop someone with the scepter and see if it explodes again.
Gotcha.
Who wants it? Scepter?
I would like to know what it does.
I don't think we have time for all of that.
I'll throw it in my backpack
I mean,
or like on my person.
yeah, if nobody
Gandalf
wants
style.
stuff,
Like, if
take
nobody
it.
else wants
if
it.
nobody wants it,
I
we'll
mean, I'll-
take it.
I'm looking at the pendant right
You're
now.
looking at
You're looking at the pendant.
Yeah,
That's probably the best one to look at.
that's what I thought. Yeah.
You want to throw on this ring? Jules is putting on the bracers until he knows what they do.
I mean, if If anybody else wants the ring, like, it doesn't matter.
It's a mystery ring.
Yep.
What was the
Take it.
fourth thing?
The
Vial.
scepter, bracers, ring, the necklace.
The pendant, the vials on the necklace.
Oh.
I'll take my suit off, Eric. Just while we're sitting here.
That's it though, right? Now, like you don't get anything from it.
Not
It's
until you
done.
put it back on again.
I'd have to put it back on, yeah.
You can put it back on.
Why?
So
Well,
I
I've taken it off and on
I'll take
again
the ring.
twice.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Unless Kiwi wants it, or Ed wants it.
I think Ed wants the necklace.
Well, you're taking a minute to
Yeah,
catch
I
your
want
breath, and Kiwi's poring over this, trying to understand. 10, 11 minutes go by.
Is there any like if I investigate the cave? Is there anything else? Like the room we're in? I mean,
well, you
like
got-
checking the walls and stuff for anything else that I've not
checking the
missed.
walls, like this place was like more of a showroom. There isn't anything that would lead you to believe there's like trap doors or anything. Like a lot of the chairs have been knocked over with all the fighting and blasting and such.
Yeah, we just started blasting.
You grabbed the book with all the data on.
I've got
on
that.
folks.
You've got it.
Like that's really the only thing that you would see.
Okay.
Tell you
I just figured if I've got 10 minutes, I would check around.
Yeah, certainly.
Or if there's nothing, that's fine.
Yeah.
Keep an eye
In
on
that 10 minutes, like Jules is just examining the bracers, trying to figure out them. As well.
Just didn't want my character just like staring at Kiwi and Jules
Yeah.
for 10 minutes.
just admiring the ring.
Yeah. Yeah, we're all just looking at the loot.
Cool.
I'm gonna, while we're doing that, I'm gonna make some healing tea for everybody.
Ooh.
I swear to God, if it's good berry tea.
It's not good. Why you gotta do me like that, Cam?
I need it. I'm at like 12 hit points. Or 10.
No, you can make healing
We're
tea.
all that low.
Who was exhausted?
We all are.
Not me.
If you've
I don't
gone,
think I'm exhausted.
if you've gone unconscious, you have at least one level of exhaustion.
Okay, so
I'm a level 2 exhaustion.
I am gonna make 4
I roll
lavender
level
teas.
Oh.
Now I'll get rid of my lavender tea, and I'm gonna get rid of.
See your level 3 exhaustion. How did
Every
you
time
get
you
level?
Kept
So
getting
every time you
knocked
go
out.
unconscious, you add a point of
It's a
exhaustion.
new mechanic.
A new mechanic.
That I've been running. I don't think I've mentioned it to you.
I've never used it.
I mentioned everybody else. So yeah,
Just this campaign?
Yes, every
Okay.
time you've gone unconscious, you should add a level of exhaustion.
So, and I did go unconscious once so far, so.
Okay.
Wait, I want to. Wait, so how do you get exhaustion back? Long rest?
Yeah.
Okay, so the one from before when my mech suit and I got knocked out, that's gone because I've had long rest. So
Okay.
this time around.
You should be at 2.
So
I've been knocked out twice.
T.
Oh my god.
Cam, did you have?
Yeah, I take the tea.
Okay, so everyone who took tea gets 8 heals,
Amazing.
and then for the exhaustion,
So plus 8.
Yeah.
Where do you
That's
put
huge.
exhaustion?
Under
Oh, I see it. Oh,
uh,
automatically.
just
at 5.
one level of exhaustion
Yeah,
can be
one
removed for each of you.
Perfect.
That's
Do you just manually do it though?
Yeah, but that was from last session, so I didn't.
Cam, just click the conditions. You can see how it.
Yeah, so you should be up to 2, but then I think Courtney's bringing you back down to 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was more so wanted to understand of like, did you set that up in D&D Beyond, or you just manually added exhaustion to me?
No, exhaustion's in there. I just.
No, I know exhaustion.
So I've only went out once, so I think I should be down. I had my tea, and I should have no exhaustion
Yeah.
now,
Okay.
and everyone else should still have.
What does
it for one.
exhaustion do? Just reduce
So
your.
actually, because I'm just doing my own homebrew exhaustion rolls, whatever your exhaustion level's at, you subtract that from all your rolls. So if it's 1, minus 1. If it's 2, minus 2.
Oh, okay. So this has actually been as long as I've rolled on here. These have not been right, but I missed anyway this whole time, so it doesn't matter.
No,
it's fine.
It honestly
like
hasn't
from,
come up.
from
It
here.
doesn't incorporate
Yeah.
it though. I thought.
It
because
doesn't.
it's-
That's
Even on here, it doesn't.
Because it's
No.
homebrew, right? So.
I'm just trying to make exhaustion easier.
Yep. No, that's totally cool. Sorry, I didn't. I missed all that.
Okay, so
So we have level 1 exhaustion.
at
I have
Right.
9. You have 1.
as you are
What is this?
focusing and inspecting this thing, trying to read into whatever this is,
Cursed.
you're having a tough time getting through the geode at first. Almost like there's a defensive barrier around this thing. So after the 10, 11 minutes, you're feeling like you're able to get some reading of it, but it's incomplete.
I see how you're doing this.
What
You don't
you
want to reveal the whole plot.
I mean,
what you get is a vision of the
Weekend
final
Story is revealed
boss.
completely in
Even
the
at
first
level
chapter.
7 exhaustion, Leichelle can still chirp Eric.
What you get is a vision of the final boss and all his weaknesses.
Yeah.
No, what you actually get is it's not a magical item. It's not under magical spell. It's magic distilled into matter.
Interesting.
And like you're
matter?
struggling with it, almost like whatever's been contained in here
No matter.
could be used to apply to magic items to enhance them. Could be used to apply to a magic spell to enhance that. And you can roll a d4 to see how much ounces of it. 1 ounce being a use.
Is it elder blood? You're making witchers.
But you get,
That's not what I want to do.
you've got -2 to all your rolls though. So.
I didn't realize Andrea had one of those.
Yeah, you said you love it, right?
I love it.
Is it -1, Eric?
Did you use that when we actually played
So you got
like when we played D&D
3 ounces of
online?
this stuff.
Nice, that's pretty good.
Just, I think it must just be out of view. I didn't realize
So-
that. Or I always thought it was an okay.
If you're using it to replace components, 1 ounce can replace 500 gold pieces worth of components.
Holy smokes.
So 3.
Wow.
Sorry, I can't. What did you say?
As
That's-
you
The Revivify
3
is 500
ounces.
gold pieces worth of components, right?
300 gold pieces.
300.
as your connection to this starts to pull away, you are flashed with a vision
Ooh.
More vision.
of a young boy with a tan face and big curly hair, black hair, and the word Ruidium comes to mind.
Ruidium? What is that? What does that actually mean?
And you don't know.
I'm
That is the
assuming that's like
That is the mystery.
unlock the.
Ruidium?
What's going on over there?
What do you mean?
You know this figure is not Jules.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I was like, oh, what's going on with Jules? Okay.
It's a different boy that had.
It's a different
Do you have
identical
a twin?
The character that I had in mind for this, which was pre-campaign characters, had already locked into that, and yes, it's like
That's
very
hilarious.
very familiar, but it's not. Just to avoid that. So yeah, that's what you get. I'm looking at the file.
That
I
is so cool.
tell people that. I don't want to read.
I have a brother?
Do you have a brother?
I don't know.
I could give this to Gemma.
I have my backstory at home.
That is a very powerful thing to give to a person hell-bent on revenge.
Yeah, I don't know if you understand what Gemma might do with it, Kivi.
She made me.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
She cannot be bad.
Well,
That's
we
inherently
can
untrue.
unpack that later.
All
Anyone
people
else,
are not all good or all bad.
Does anyone else think this might be like distilled moon dust from Ruidus?
Not my area of expertise.
I do not know those words.
The red moon that flashes and curses us every so often.
Oh.
Right.
We need to
Maybe.
go.
I was gonna say I don't know if we have time to debate that.
We gotta go.
We have to get the hell out of here.
Thanks for the tea, Sage.
No problem.
So the plan, are we just going to go back up the well and start going into each and every door? Because I don't think we have a location for the office or the...
I thought we got location.
I was gonna say I
We
thought
had
we
the
got
main
locations.
lobby,
The
we
state.
had the library, the dining room, the kitchen, and one that was locked. But we also know there's a laboratory here.
Yeah. I figured it was behind the locked one.
So we know a door that was up there. We could go back up if it's safe.
Let's do it.
Do you want to be invisible?
We'll take the mystery door.
I don't know if
Scout?
invisibility really helps right now. Maybe hold
As
on
a
to that?
scout.
Oh, I mean, I could go ahead, yeah.
Can you break us into that door?
Yeah,
Do
definitely.
you have like the skills for it?
I
Yeah.
also have a solution.
Okay.
If it is just hitting things.
Kiwi takes from a pocket a wrapped gift.
Oh.
I appreciate this,
Where
Kiwi.
did you
I don't
take
know.
that from?
I don't know if this is the time, but I appreciate. Are you saying this will help right now, Kiwi?
Yes.
Okay, I like tear it open.
Eric is so sad. Eric had this whole thing.
Eric had
this whole plan.
As you open this small little box, like a jewelry-like box. It's
You
a
know what
little
it is?
long.
Or you saw my thing?
I saw your thing. As you open it up, you see this. On one end, it's like a long black rod with metallic extrusions. The other is a bit more circular because it looks like a key.
A key from Kiwi?
A mystery key.
Thank
One
you.
might say you have a 5% chance of opening a door with that key.
Did we all get each other keys?
No, I read it though. I remember seeing it.
Thank you,
Now the time,
Kiwi.
feel free. If
This
If
is
this is the time, this is what we do.
My gift feels awkward to give now.
Thank you, Kiwi. This is quite useful. I don't know if I'll exchange the gift with the person I got because we have to get the hell out of here. But this is very useful.
You already see Jules is like, okay, I guess we're doing this. Jules walking over to Sage.
We are doing this? I'm like saying
No
that as
way.
you're doing it.
Can we be walking at the same time?
Yeah, we're like walking
Okay.
in the door, so here we go.
That's not what I wanted.
Thanks for healing me all this times. As Jules pulls out of his pocket this tiny little like cylindrical shape, like kind of like a Kinder Surprise, but without the chocolate.
Okay.
And do you open it?
I open it, absolutely. Oh my god,
A
thank
capsule?
you.
Yeah, you looking inside, it's just like this pill-shaped capsule that has a whole bunch of like little plants floating in a little aquarium.
Ooh. That's
A
cool.
mini aquarium.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called? Mini aquarium?
No, it's
Oh.
a pressure capsule.
Oh, cool.
I don't know if you want to open it, or eat it, but like if you do, it'll do stuff. But I
Cool.
figured they're also like little pets for you.
Oh, I love it. My
That's
little
really
plant
You can chat with the
family.
little plants.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I love it. Thank you so much. I have to remember the name of my Secret Santa of my gift. I'm just looking it back up.
That's
I
hilarious.
Do
just
you have
I
to
need-
remember it or you have
No,
to
no,
do it
no.
right now?
I got it last night. I just can't remember the exact name.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find it as well. I have far too many tabs open.
Poor Eric.
That's so funny.
I've really fucked you over this.
Yes, just this campaign.
I'm not intentionally trolling though. That's
No, the best part is when he goes to use the key, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
It's 5% chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amen.
5% is everything.
We've got a rogue to try the walk.
Okay.
Hey.
So I
Enjoy your gifts.
You're
Damn
not
it.
giving that, are you? Oh, that's different. Never mind.
what?
No, I thought. Don't worry.
Okay, so
It's different than what I thought.
so thank you. I absolutely love this. I also had you as my Secret Santa, and
Perfect.
That's
because-
not right.
I was gonna say that can't be right.
that was right though. That's who you said I had. I'm sure. Yeah, that's who you said I have. So maybe I.
Wait, let me finish talking.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
you three could trade with each other.
Yeah.
While
That
this
works.
is going on, Reina's going to like go ahead and walk up to Kiwi.
It is not a mystery key?
It is not a it's not a mystery key, mate, but I
Can't
think you're
stress
gonna
how
like
much
it.
we
I
need to
picked it out
leave.
especially for you. And you go to open it, and it's this tiny little bead. No, I'm kidding. There was a bead of nourishment on there. So glad I wanted to- No. You, oh shoot, what happened? I forget which one it is now.
How many D&D tabs?
I had a lot open.
Cam, did you have Jules?
You go to open it,
Oh,
and
that's-
it's
that makes sense. That's
a
fine.
I
like
thought you got
long,
the same
thin
item that I got. I
rod
wasn't saying it was
that
wrong,
has
yeah,
just
but it was
like
just the generic.
twisting
Oh, okay.
different spiraled colors
Icon.
all the way up from the like the handle of it all the way up to the tip of it.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Every
it
day is
is the wand of pyrotechnics.
Ooh.
Very cool.
That's cool.
So if you ever want to make
Leichelle
people
loves that.
like feel okay, I figure this might be like some fun little explosions in the sky.
How do I find that, Eric? How do I add it?
Make a bonfire a little bit faster.
You can make a bonfire a little bit faster.
Yeah,
So-
I randomly rolled to see whoever he got.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. So Jules, because you're a tweenie bopper, I thought you might have a blast with this gift.
Preteen?
A preteen, a tweenie bopper. I thought you would have a blast with the Shield of Expression,
Yeah.
where you can put a likeness of a face on the front of your tabard, and you can use a bonus action to alter the face's expression.
This is perfect. He puts it on and instantly there's a face of Raigor sitting on something that he didn't mean to sit on.
I tried thinking, I was like, maybe I should get something useful, and I'm like, no, this is really funny. I enjoyed this one a lot.
Nice. What's it called?
It's called Shield of Expression. It's made
Perfect.
from wood or metal, carried in one hand. Wielding this shield increases your armor class by 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
I had one last
Is it
campaign.
a tabard?
It's a shield.
Oh,
Okay.
it says, but wearing it. But
Yeah,
it looks
wearing
like
it
a
means
tabard.
holding it. No. That's what I was saying, Courtney. Look.
Oh,
It's just a generic icon.
Okay, so you have to hold it, but it's still an expression, and I think that's kind of fine.
I don't know if I can do shields.
Oh, okay. Oh,
You
shit.
can like put it on your back. Don't get the
If
AC,
you
but like
carry it on
your back,
get
it's a
like
cosmetic
like
item.
Captain
It's a
America style.
cosmetic.
Okay.
That's
Well,
perfect.
Happy.
It's Merry Holidays.
It's very, very happy.
Merry Holidays.
I like Hurley.
Thank you.
Hurley, because I'm like we still have to like I don't have a watch, but like
Like,
we gotta move this along. But
Let's go.
but happy candle nights. What's the holiday in
Candle night.
Sure.
Very
It's an
happy.
even song.
Evensong? Happy Evensong, and I like hand Reiner this. I pull this like armor out from my satchel.
It's a chain metal or chain shirt.
Chain shirt.
Yeah, that's the version I'm letting you use.
Oh, okay. Chain shirt, and
It's
I
the
say.
same thing. It's just in D&D Beyond. There's like a billion of them.
Yeah, that's fine. I thought Reiner used hide armor, so this is actually better than that.
We'll see.
Not gonna complain, and I say so. I thought this would go along with kind of your whole aesthetic that you have, because it's like smoldering but like don't worry, it's like odorless and
Awesome.
it's just like that seems like the whole badass thing that you've got going on. I thought this would fit nicely, so
That's
yeah,
awesome.
and I'll put that in chat so everybody can see it.
Smoldering armor for the chain shirt version, so it can fit
Ooh.
underneath your clothes.
Yeah,
And just envelop
just get
rather
the-
than having to go on top of stuff.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, that's so cool.
happy
I made
ever
a
song.
joke about you getting me, and I can't believe it came true.
Did you really?
Yes.
Yeah, the
Am
first
I a
roll I
joke
made
to
was
you?
for like who Cam got, and it was like, okay, well,
Yeah.
Thanks, mate.
Can everybody link what they gave?
Yeah.
Got, or,
Yeah.
and or
Oh.
got? And then I can click and see.
okay.
Okay.
So with that, you're standing at the door.
Wait, we're going up the well. We're going up the
You
well.
want the well or the door? What's the fastest way to the thing? The room.
The well we know where we're going to. The door we don't.
Okay.
Might wanna
Well,
go up.
this is your show.
Oh yeah, the one who remembers being here for sure. Great.
It's more than we got.
I guess.
I mean, the elevator might lead into their office, right? They came out of it?
That's what I mean. She came from right there. I say we
Yeah.
go through the door.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make Jules invisible.
Alright.
Be careful.
Okay.
Those doors are unlocked, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I want to go through.
We
those
do not
instead.
need the mystery key.
Alright.
We do. We think we'll need it. There's a locked door that we're going to get to.
Jules
If we're going the right way.
opens it up and goes through to see what's on the other side.
Invisible.
Invisible.
As you do, no need to make a stealth check because there is nobody in the room.
Okay.
That would catch your gaze, which you kind of pick up right away. This faint music is almost like a mood music, kind of like a Nordic spa kind of environment. As you're walking, it's a long corridor. On one side, it looks more like an aisle that has like curtained off path that leads to this door, like a red carpet that goes down the aisle. And on the right, you see like a very clean table with a body on it.
Oh.
This is the laboratory.
Next to it, you see a vat.
Might lead to the office though.
And then you see another table and vat.
Okay.
Table and vat. All the way down the hallway.
Guys, coast clear. Come on in.
Is there a bunch of raptors in the vats?
There are different things in each vat.
Okay.
It's hard to make out what they are on first glance, but it's not like a creature. It almost looks like body parts of monsters.
Are there bodies on every table as well?
There are bodies on
What? You put those with bugs and you can make elixirs.
monster parts. Yes.
Oh.
Breath of the Wild.
Yes.
Boom, 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 or whatever it is. Oh, that's the Pokemon. I can't
Ryan
remember
is
the Zelda
gonna
one.
open the ledger.
Did he?
No, the ledger. In the vats, there's body parts. Wyvern, troll, chimera, mind flayer.
Could be. You couldn't
Illithid.
figure out which ones
No.
or what. Again, you're not in the room.
Good
so.
idea. Everybody came.
Oh, we
at this
came
one.
in when
Yeah.
he said the coast was clear.
Mhm.
Yeah, you guessed it probably in there, but you can't line up which one's which because it's a little murky. You can kind of see like purplish skin next to it, but it's not like a full creature inside.
In the vat.
In that. And then
It's
once,
just
like,
a body part in the vat.
It's hard to make out. If you want to investigate.
Is it like like
Give
a
me
little
an
one or like a
investigation
big one? Like
Uh,
body sized one? Or...
Investigation.
Sorry, I know I'm
The
trying.
vat itself is about 3 feet tall on
Okay.
a stand, like a nightstand next to the table.
It's just a 14.
Okay, which you
Plus
gather
2
is
minus 2.
like each one has something different, and you'd say they line up to that list, but not exactly. Like you're not one for one finding which one is yours.
Whatever was there. Are the bodies covered on the tables?
No,
Do I see a purple asthma?
no. What you do see as you walk out, and with that 14, I'll let that carry because you're right up against the vat. You look over this body. It looks kind of odd. Looks very stiff, and kind of go to poke it, and like clink, clink,
What the?
clink. It's made of porcelain, made of metal, something. It's fake.
Jeez.
3D printed?
What?
Carbon fiber.
Yeah, carbon fiber.
Are they all like that?
Jules goes and touches
The
them.
bodies
Yeah.
are fake.
They're all like that.
Yeah.
The
The
fuck?
ones upstairs didn't feel porcelain, did they?
No.
Okay.
Is it a similar feel to what Ophelia felt like?
No.
No? Okay. It's different.
So the things in the vats are real. The bodies on the table are fake.
Is the liquid in the vat open? Like, can I smell it, kind of thing?
No, thank you.
They are open at the top,
Mm-hmm.
but there's no odor coming out of it.
Okay.
The vats are open at the top.
Should we grab some of this for...
Well, can
Ooh.
I? Sorry.
No, for who?
I forget who runs our shop.
Emerald?
No,
Yeah,
not Emerald. The candy shop.
Oh, Sam.
Yeah, for Sam.
You want to
Sam
grab
wants some
body
of this
parts for Sam?
No.
liquid?
The liquid. I take I don't know. I have a dagger. I just want to touch the top of the liquid. Does it sizzle?
No.
With my experience with poisons, could I determine if this is a poison?
You don't even need to roll it. You can tell it's not poison.
It's science of at goo.
Well, because the body parts haven't dissolved or anything, so they're just sitting in there being.
Formaldehyde.
Yeah, but there's no smell, so that's what I was like, are they preserving it or are they?
Is there a ledger? Is there books? Is there a chart
it's
at the
lab.
end,
It's
bottom?
very polished, so red carpet, velvet ropes on one side.
So this is showy.
This is the staging area. This isn't the real lab.
This is I want it to look like this. That you walk through this when you get to the auction part.
If I were to
That's
look,
why they're not real.
Yeah.
This is all just show as you walk people to the auction.
if I were to look in the ledger very quickly, could I match a body
No.
to the ledger?
Not a single one.
Okay, so it's not
This isn't the
these
real
are my
lab.
It's
prized
just a showroom.
collections that I've sold before.
Let's
kind of
keep
thing.
It's not even a real
This is a
showroom.
waste
It's-
of time.
It's
Let's
it's
keep moving.
decoration.
Let's keep moving.
You're still invisible.
Yeah.
Is there another doorway out of here?
I
There's a door at the far
I go through the next one. Just scout it out.
So it's not allowed.
It's unlocked. Take a peek through.
Yeah.
This room I need you to make a stealth.
It's pretty good. That's a dirty 20.
Okay.
Oh, it's with advantage because I'm invisible. Oh, it's a 27.
You're fine. As you peek in, you see a table, almost like a desk, with an individual sitting behind it, just kind of watching. There's 2 large doors on the far end, and there's 2 doors on this side. So it almost looks like a reception to a hotel.
Just one individual.
One individual at the bottom, at the desk.
So this is still underground though, right? Like we swam down underground to get. Okay, just make sure.
Jules goes back through the door and just sticks up one finger to the group.
We don't see anything. He's
No.
invisible.
That's a good point.
Oh,
I'm
there's one.
Okay.
I'm slowly and quietly making my way towards that end door.
Do I take him out?
Can you tag him out?
Oh, easily.
Yeah.
Jules
Take
goes
him out.
back through and just from invisibility just slashes his throat.
Okay. I think you have to make an attack roll.
So it's an attack roll, but if he's surprised,
Jules kills him.
it's
I
an
kill him.
instant crit.
Yeah.
So it's going to be. Well, I mean,
guess we
it's
should have
crit,
asked if
so.
he's got like a crest or something. He's not a stat like.
Anything on his person that says I'm a good guy, I'm here against my will.
22 points of slashing
How do you
damage.
want to do this?
As his head just cuts clean off.
Oh my
Jules has done this
god.
before.
You're a child.
You just
You're the shield of expression
Yeah.
goes to like a.
Yeah.
yeah, he's
It's
decapitated.
like the guy from Ghosts.
You gathered that this was like the intern receptionist.
Mom, I got a new
Anybody-
job.
Anybody who wants a job at this place is not a good guy.
Yeah.
Like they're complicit.
Yeah.
These
Sure.
are not good people.
The head just like rolls
You
through
don't
the
know
door
that.
to you guys.
Maybe they
We're
can't
good.
afford anything else.
What'd you say?
You don't know. She said anyone who's part of this are not good people. I mean, you don't know that. He could have had no
Ryan is
choice.
gonna take a guess.
It's not my career path, Mom, but it's a job. You told me to get a job, and I got a job.
Connection.
Hey man.
While you're still
I know Dad is
invisible.
really
I'm not
Ryan,
visible
no,
anymore.
no.
All
Yeah.
the
Dad's really
money
sick, and we gotta support 8 other kids.
While you're still invisible, you should check out some of those other doors, though.
I mean, I'm not invisible anymore.
Oh, because
'Cause
you
you
attacked.
attacked.
Yeah.
Right.
This is the first time
Sorry,
again,
you
guys
can
were
see
all-
he
we're all in
shredded
this
somebody's
room.
neck.
Yeah.
Was this guy working on a ledger? If we enter the room, papers,
We could have asked him. But here we
schedules.
are.
We could have asked
But I
him,
mean,
but
the head's still intact. You can talk to it.
Where were the other drugs?
We don't have that spell anymore. That was a sweet spell. You could like talk to the head.
From what you gathered, there is nothing behind this. It is more like
had that? That's
front
good.
reception.
Do they have any nice reception plans?
No.
There's no snake plans.
Oh,
or
the
just-
reception plants.
Yeah.
there's
Yes.
no snake lines.
Yes, there's potted plants on either side of the door.
Okay.
talk to.
That's
they
what
are,
I'm doing.
They are large bonsai that have been
Okay.
potted.
Make sure you note that down, Andrea.
Okay, so I cast Speak with Plants.
Oh, she actually meant.
Yep.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to the plants.
A little bit of both.
What does it look like?
Can you? Hi. Can you?
Hey, girl. Hey.
Hi, friend. Can you tell us a little bit about what goes on in this
I wish
room?
I was like.
Well, you know,
Good idea, Courtney.
we get to see all sorts of fancy folk come in here. They work their way through that door, and you know they're talking all excitement about what they could get.
This is just
What?
get out.
So they come in. They're fancy in what they could get.
I wrote it.
Do they come back with things after they get it? Do you see them again after they leave?
No, some people look happier, some people look like they a little disappointed, but no, they come and go without issue.
They come and go with it. And do they bring things back with them? Like, do you see?
Sometimes they have a little toga, like a little cardboard thing that they're holding.
Cardboard.
Not cardboard, but like a little wooden placard that they're
Okay.
holding.
Like
Okay.
something you might do.
Like a paddle? Yeah. And what way do they go with those paddles, with those little wooden things?
Well, the doors that you guys just came out of.
Okay.
That's unfortunate.
Okay.
And then they go through those big doors when they leave.
Oh, okay. What other questions do we have for these plants? Party?
Do they know where the lab is?
Do you know where the real lab is?
Well,
Office as well.
I've heard people talking like the door on your left is I think the boss's office.
Okay.
It's like only that person goes in there, and then everybody else that's in like working clothes, they go into the door on the right.
Okay. All right. Thank you. That's helpful.
I have one more question.
Okay.
Who do you think you are?
Thanks. We'll call again if we need
My name's
anything.
BonBon.
Thanks, BonBon.
And what gives you the right?
I think that's it for now.
That's pretty
Yeah.
cute.
So there's no like schedule as to
Does
the
the
next
intern have a
action.
key on it or something on them?
Ooh, yeah, that's a great idea.
Like a necklace with a key on it.
Search the
It's like
body.
a little boss
Search the
symbol.
Can we search the body?
Yeah,
Sure, give me an investigation check. Whoever's searching the
Jesus,
body.
this headless body.
Yeah.
Reiner will do it. There's no shame. Nope, Rana won't do it.
Separation visibility.
You trip on your way over
I
there.
trip on my way over.
Anyone else want to search the body?
Like I rolled a 5. If that gives you
don't find
anything.
anything.
I don't think it's something that safe to do, so I'm gonna leave it.
I don't think there's anything on the bot. Like, I'll check the desk area. While
There's
there's-
nothing there.
You already checked the desk?
There's nothing on the desk. There's no.
But like,
There's
there's
no
drawers
drawers
and
in the
stuff.
desk.
Nothing.
Hey, we've been in
Give me-
escape
give
rooms.
me
We're
an
not just gonna
investigation.
check on the desk.
Investigation. 13, and I minus 1 off this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we didn't lift up the carpet in the last room.
14 minus 13.
13.
Oh, it's a red carpet.
You don't find any keys or notes or drawers or like itineraries. I think is what you're asking for.
Found like a stack of gold.
I'm looking for this 50,000 platinum kind of thing.
Yeah. Any cool weapons?
We have to go into the collector's
You
office.
find,
go to
a,
the
you find a
office.
wallet.
Yeah, with
the kids'
kids.
family.
Oh.
I do feel actually kind
They
of
were
bad about
racist,
this.
that's what
Yeah, they were racist. Yeah.
Well,
Then a little card for his mom for Evensong.
Alright,
We
that's
love
enough.
you.
It's
We love
just
you,
a
Dad.
little tick box's days until
Remember,
retirement.
you're
too.
doing this for Dad.
let's go to the office, I think.
I was
Quietly.
just gonna say, Kivi sort of takes a look at the intern just to make sure there's nothing. Do I do perception, right?
Investigation.
Investigation, sorry, Courtney.
The intern
Not
doesn't hurt
before we
anymore,
go.
Kiwi. If that's what you're worried about.
22.
22.
Yeah.
As you're working through looking through this headless body, you
Kivi does this while doing it.
yeah, you don't find anything immediately on them, but as you're peering through, you notice that one shoe is heavier than the other.
Check that shoe, man.
It's just a weight so he can be taller.
That's
So
like
that-
one platform
One
shoe?
platform, yeah. Legs are a little uneven.
I checked the shoe.
As you kind of work
It
through
explodes.
Yeah.
it,
That wouldn't be the first
you
thing I would
realize that the
decide.
heel has a false heel. There's a
Wow.
little key inside the heel.
Well done.
Kiwi.
Happy birthday.
Quietly open that door.
Happy birthday, Dad.
All keys are gifts.
Quietly open that door. As quiet as you can. Whoever has this key.
Oh, well, we should. Kiwi, do you mind passing that key off to Jules? Great find.
Jules goes and tries it in the door.
I'll give him support in case
Quietly.
something's about to jump out.
That's an 18
Okay.
to be quiet.
Click.
Door explodes.
No, you see a illustrious mahogany room, a large mahogany desk,
Is anybody there?
a well-carved mahogany pencil placed perfectly, gold everywhere,
Gross.
gold decorations, gold
Trump's
everything.
Blood money.
Yeah,
It's a
it's got like evil CEO energy
It's
going.
Doug's office.
Oh, so I imagine like the FIFA.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the people out.
Yeah.
And on one like the back wall, you see a painted portrait of Ophelia, the figure you fought. On the left side, amongst the gold, is a silver mirror. On the right side is a metallic door with a looks like a very elaborate lock on it.
I found the lab. Is it empty? Is the room empty?
The room is empty.
Guys, it's clear.
I'd like to look in the desk.
Sure.
We're gonna ransack this
Yeah.
place,
Yeah, we all
right?
Yeah.
we
We're
go
gonna
through it. We
ransack
tear it
this
up and
place.
down.
Like literally, we're not being cautious. I think we're just
We
we're
can
being
be
quiet,
quiet.
but we're not saving. We're searching in every area that we can think of.
Behind the painting,
Yeah,
the desk,
looking in
everything.
the mirror, all that
Yeah.
stuff.
So you look at the desk. So you go to the
Go ahead,
desk.
I'll go to the desk. Yeah.
You're going to the painting.
Yeah.
You're going to.
I'll go to the mirror.
You're going to the mirror.
Where should I go?
I got a nat 20 on my desk, so 21.
Okay.
There's
Ah,
the
fuck.
lock. Like there's the.
I'll check that lock. There was a locked door, right? That's what you're talking about.
Do you have thieves, Jules?
There's a locked door. Yeah.
Yeah,
as
I would
well.
need the locked door.
Do you have these
Can
tools?
Let me check.
Yeah, I'm gonna try the 5% key.
It's
V.
a 17 or 20, not 20 for you for the
For the
desk,
desk,
17 for the painting.
Okay, so let's do this. You're doing your key.
I'll wait till last though. You can do everything else.
No,
You
Which
want me
painting
first?
Are you doing the
So I'm gonna do the
I
key
did
on the
the
locked
desk.
door.
I'm doing the
desk.
big ass.
So what do
one
I-
for
D20?
Ophelia.
A D20.
On a nat 20, it automatically opens it.
That's it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it
Kiss
does.
it.
It's a 5%.
It's only 11.
Yeah, key doesn't work.
But you get,
Shit.
you get to keep the key.
You keep the key until you unlock something.
Oh really?
Yeah. It
Okay,
doesn't
try it
force
again.
you to. No. I don't think that's how
He
it works.
broke it. He broke the
Yeah.
whole.
I'm gonna check the mirror, like the silver.
Okay, we'll
You're
do
helping
mirror-
Kivi
we'll
out?
do mirror
And you're like,
next.
Jules, I need this. When you're
I've
done
been
there,
so
I need
good
this.
at
You
that
help
with
with
a
this door.
20.
No, I'll go around this way.
Okay. Desk.
So with the desk, as you're looking
I
through,
don't have these tools.
there's drawers, there's paper throughout. As you're kind of exploring, what you notice is with the 20, the nat 20, as you pull the drawers open, you notice different numbers on the ledge of the wood that holds each drawer. As you
Okay.
pull them out, you notice there's just a different number there.
Okay.
And as you're kind of looking through those, it kind of clicks on you that those numbers seem to be visible on that lock, that arcane lock. So if you're just looking for stuff in the drawers, you wouldn't have noticed it, but
Okay.
because you did so well, you kind of picked up on that
Okay.
as you're looking through.
Okay.
So that's what you see.
Nice. The painting of Ophelia and the decals around it. 17. I will take something and slice the shit out of
Okay,
it.
that's fine. There isn't anything. It's a very nicely done painting.
I slice it anyways.
It screams.
You slash through it. Yeah, I'll just say it's a very well done painting. You slash through it. It's just carved in. It's just a.
There's no false safe
Nope.
behind it or anything?
Nope.
Okay. Or button or okay,
Is
interesting.
it enchanted?
I thought for sure it was gonna be a door or something. Interesting. Okay, so the painting is nothing.
What was the painting of?
Ophelia.
Ophelia.
Could be enchanted.
I feel like with the 17 I might.
It's a Horcrux.
Okay, so we'll go to the mirror.
Yeah, sorry.
So
I
I
didn't.
look in the mirror
Kiwi's
and I'm
there.
just looking for
Oh,
weird
Kiwi's
shit
looking there?
when I look in
Okay,
the
I
mirror.
didn't think he was there.
Well, when you look into the mirror, you start to feel a voice, or you start to hear a voice.
I thought the mirror was some shit.
Come to me.
It's been a bit since you've checked in. I would like an update on what's been going on.
Huh?
The voice sounds very familiar
Like Gemma?
to the figure you just fought.
What? Oh, it's like a
As you
intercom.
see,
These are all Horcruxes.
as you see Lady Ophelia apparate in the mirror.
Everybody?
What? Can you please explain yourself? Who are you? What are you doing there?
Smash the mirror, smash the mirror,
Yeah,
smash the mirror.
Jules punches the mirror.
This is the wrong number.
Oh, you need a car
Breaking
insurance.
up. Bad reception.
Your ducks clean.
Yeah.
And the session there.
Yeah, they're.
Wow, interesting.
Yikes.
Oops.